Hello there, welcome back to the channel, and tonight we're back out on the Isle of Mull. I'm going to photograph these beautiful boats at sunset. As you can see, the sky is just starting to turn orange. The sunset's pretty much over that way. There's not much cloud where the sun's setting, so I'm aiming east. I've been round to the old pier, and as beautiful as it looks, you've got a lovely line coming across the water. There's not as much cloud. The cloud is actually coming this way towards us. So I'm hoping I'm just going to get enough colour to get a nice sunset. Join me in a minute and I'll talk you through my composition. Simple composition, just going to be probably one photograph. Yep, I'll talk you through it all in a second. So we have the trusted Thermacel. It's on, it's warming up. It does take about a good 5-10 minutes for it to warm up properly, to start vaping off and get rid of the midges. I used it all last year up here, fantastic, and there was people all around me waving their arms like crazy. I've got this on, stood right by the camera. The odd one or two midges, I was fine with it actually. But yeah, back to the photographs, and I do like the shot of this from this side rather than the other side. Plus there's some beautiful colour coming in the sky now. So I think with it being so dark here, because we're shaded by the trees, so these boats are looking quite dark. I'm just going to do a simple bracket. I'm probably going to be just a little tiny bit overexposed just to get detail in the boats. And then about one stop underexposed. I'll check the settings in a minute and show you. But yeah, I'm going to get a couple of shots quickly while there's a little bit of colour, just in case it fades. That way I've got a little bit to show for my efforts tonight. So yeah, let me show you the back of the camera and I'll talk you through what I'm doing there. So for this shot, I've just lined up these boats. I may just come in a fraction with it, maybe there. I'm leaving breathing room coming into it, a little bit of room behind. You should probably see little midges flying about. The Thermacel is still warming up, so there's a couple of midges about. It's going to be a simple shot this. I'm going to take the first shot, literally just a third of a stop overexposed. I'm shooting f14, ISO 200. That's giving me a fifth of a second. We'll take that shot now. 2-second timer's on. And then I'm going to underexposed, almost 2 stops, just to bring that colour out in the sky. 2-second timer again. And I'll just blend these two shots together as an HDR. I'll come back, brighten it back up again so you can see the shot. These boats look absolutely fantastic. I've got the drone with me. I was going to fly the drone tonight, but I think I'll leave it until tomorrow. I will do a video of these with the drone. There is actually 3 boats, and they look absolutely incredible, they do. I do love these boats. As I say, I've been coming here for a few years now, and I've slowly watched them deteriorate and get worse and worse, and they look better and better. There are 3 boats. I will take some drone footage, and I'll put a bit of that drone footage on now for you. Even though I haven't took it now, I'll be taking it tomorrow, but I'll put it on now for you, well, in a second, just so you can see the 3 boats from a little bit higher. Drop me a comment, tell me what you think. I think they do look absolutely amazing. So what do you think of the drone footage? These things look just superb. Most people think there are just the two boats here, but there is another one just moored up behind it. You can see from the air. I think what you need here is something like a van, high-top van with a roof rack on, so you can climb up on top and you'll get a more elevated shot looking down. You would see the three boats then. I am tempted to get the DJI Mini 3 as opposed to the DJI Mini 2, which mine is. There's a link down in the description below. It's got a better camera, so I am tempted to get one and maybe use that for a few photographs as well. I have used my drone for photographs and they do look fantastic. Different perspectives on the images. It's just something new and something different, and they look great. I think the sunset isn't going to be that great. The clouds are fantastic. There's some beautiful orange. Put the camera up just over there. Looks absolutely fantastic. The light now has gone off the hills, so I am hoping that this is just gonna just brighten up. I was hoping for some pinks facing east, but it looks like we're just going to get the oranges tonight. We'll hold out here and let's just see what happens. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to take a couple of bracketed shots every sort of 5 minutes, just to see if I get a better sky or if the boats look better as it goes a little bit darker. With the water, there might be some better reflection in the water as well. So what I tend to do on nights like this, when I'm just going to take one image, is I'll get the composition dialed in, get the settings sorted out, and I'll do a shot every couple of minutes, say 2 or 3 minutes, 5 minutes, and when I get back on the laptop I can look through and pick out the best sky, the best foreground with the boats, whether it be with a reflection or whatever, and I'll just merge those together as the HDR and hopefully get a good photograph. I'm going to take another photograph now, so it's looking beautiful. Some beautiful orange coming in the water now, which I don't think I've quite got on the camera. Let me have a look. A little tiny bit, but not much. So I'll take a couple of more shots and hopefully we're going to catch something. Well, once again the Thermacel is doing a fantastic job. It's steaming away lovely. They tend to give a radius, it's supposed to be 20-foot radius of where it is. Image protection. I don't know if it's true, but it does do a fantastic job. There now are no midges around me at all, so it is working a treat. The colours are quite disappointing. I'll just turn you over this way. The sun is lighting the hills up over the back, and if you turn around this way, the clouds where the sun is setting down that way are also looking okay-ish. We have a beautiful orange band over there, but where I want the colour behind the boats isn't quite happening. I am going to hold out just in case it does appear, and what I would say to you is, if it looks like it's fading, don't pack up, just give it an extra 5-10 minutes, because there's been so many times I've packed up and all of a sudden it's kicked off and I've dived in the bag to get the camera back out again, just for some more photographs. I can see now there's little bits of orange coming right above the boat, so again I'm now going to take another shot and let's see if I can catch this colour. I just want one shot with nice colour in the sky. I have got some just slightly overexposed shots of the boats, so they're sorted. I'm now just going to focus pretty much just under 2 stops underexposed, and I'm just going to wait for little bits of orange to appear. May even be able to merge little bits of colour from different areas into the shot where I want. Beautiful night. The wind is dropping right off now. It's actually going cold as well. So yeah, keep waiting, I think. Absolutely beautiful night though. Love this Thermacel, gotta say, absolutely love it. Thermacel MR300. Again, there should be a link down below for this as well. If there isn't, just send me a message, drop me a comment, and I'll put the link on for you. I'll even put on the screen now, Thermacel MR300, which is the model number. Working absolutely fantastic. I think that's it for tonight. Well, I think that's it for tonight. I've been waiting and waiting and waiting, and the orange now is just dying a death. The sun has actually set now, so just turn the Thermacel off. There's a few, I'm letting it cool down a bit before I put it in the car. A few images are now reappearing, so it does work, it does work. I keep looking everywhere else, but no, I don't think we're going to get any more colour. Beautiful photograph, I do love it. Please check out the links below. Subscribe, we'll do it all again next week. Don't forget, thumbs up, smash that like button. Here's a photograph that I'm taking. I'll put a couple on, different, just slightly different because the clouds are moving a bit. It's the same image, clouds are in different positions, that's all. Until next time, take it easy, enjoy.